All right, I'm sitting here with current, just happened, fresh off the lake, the 2024 PMTT Recon Boats World Champions, Mike Handlogten and Ken Trail. And Michigan, Virginia guys. Yes. How did you guys meet up to fish together?
Actually, kind of started with tournaments. We met each other at the Bondi Bait Slam in
on St. Clair.
St. Clair, yep. And then we kind of got to hang out at Stonewall Jackson Resort for the Figure 8 tournament in the fall. And I was fishing with Rick Hoover, and I just couldn't do the whole trail. And I talked to Mike, and I was like, hey, you know, if you want to hit one or two of them this year, let's do it. And the rest is history, you know. It's really worked out. We're great partners. It's awesome.
That's awesome. Mike, what's your, I mean, not on the PMTT, just outside of it, what's your favorite body of water?
So I spend a lot of time on St. Clair.
Okay.
You know, several weekends a year on St. Clair. It's an unbelievable fishery.
Trolling or casting?
Casting.
Casting. Okay, cool. What's like, even in a tournament or outside, so what's your favorite bait?
Throw Medusa.
Medusa, you?
Probably Red October too. Yep.
Nice. Nice. I invented the Medusa, if you didn't know that.
Yeah. Jason Summer didn't say that.
Yeah. Oh, he did? Oh my gosh, we were partners.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I put it together and I'm like, this is what we need to use. And we both worked on it. Anyway,
Oh,
off on a tangent.
fish.
Great bait.
Oh,
I know.
love
Trust me. Actually, the old ones, you're going to have to edit this out. The old one I had, it had fins on the bottom, but it was flattering. And then when we brought the molds back to the United States, you know, it was the guy that was making the bulldogs, and he rounded it up, and those fins, the trollers out east, like Lazarus, and it grabbed water, and that damn thing would dive down like 20 feet. They're like, this is the greatest bait ever, and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I'm off on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Your favorite body of water and baits, Ken?
That's a really good question. I mean, I'm a Red October tube guy. I do like glide baits, hot tail gliders, and slow flow musky baits. But my favorite body of water, you know, I love to fish Lake St. Clair as well. But I fished I guide on the New River and James River in Virginia. And, you know, I'm pretty fortunate to guide where I am. I don't think people realize how good the water is down there. So I stick with that.
Do you guys feel like as partners, you have, like, maybe what's your best strength in a tournament? Like fishing together, like is thinking together, networking baits, you know, sometimes you don't even have to tell each other, you know. What do you think your best strengths are, Mike?
So we think a lot alike. We approach, you know, different lakes, baits, all that stuff. Our approach is very, very similar.
That helps. You're not fighting in the
helps.
boat then. You want to fish deep, he wants to fish shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So often we'll say something in the boat, either one of us, and the other one was thinking it.
Yep.
So it happens dozens of times in a single day. Good to travel with, you know, take care of meals, you know, all the stuff that can get real annoying and aggravating, just, it's not there.
Partners are hard. They say it all the time.
I think another thing that helps us is he's really strong in rubber game, and I'm a jerk bait, glide bait kind of guy, but he's also really good at jerk bait, glide bait, and I'm pretty decent at rubber. So, you know, if the bite, you know, I feel like we're a really good team because we're good together, but we have strengths and weaknesses, and they kind of mesh together. So,
you got a color pattern you like? Like, you know, you hit a body of water, you're always starting with perch or black, or is there something that you know, that's your favorite that you think?
And that depends on where we are for me. But,
Mike?
Yeah, most of the time it's a natural.
yeah, natural, yeah.
We certainly don't err to the side of wild and crazy and super loud. You know, it's going to be walleye, it's going to be sucker, it's going to be perch, bluegill, you know, something that should be in the water.
Yeah. Nice. Other than musky fishing, you guys got any other hobbies? What's your favorite hobby outside of musky fishing?
We're both big hunters.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah, both big hunters.
You know I am. I'm a giant hunter myself. I mean, I don't wet a line past today ever. I haven't for years and years. October 1st is the start of archery, and I don't fish anymore in the fall. I only hunt.
Yeah,
awesome.
I hunt all over the country.
Do you really? Archery, everything?
Archery, rifle,
Yeah.
muzzleloader, the whole 9 yards.
Awesome. You too, Mike?
Mostly deer hunting, but
Okay,
it's
yeah.
archery, rifle.
Spring turkeys.
Spring turkeys.
Oh, I love turkey hunt too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time talking about turkeys.
Did you guys ever hunt together or not yet?
Yes, we
Yeah.
bear hunted in Virginia last year.
Any good?
We did not, but we had a heck of a good time doing it. Saw a lot of bears.
That's awesome. I see the smile on my face. So you wrap up the PMTT Recon Boats World Champions 2024. Thinking back, like, throughout this year, is there stuff you might have done different? So you might have regretted again driving home saying, oh man, if we'd have just this or that, or do you feel pretty content?
We were kind of talking about today, especially here, we fish very clean. As in, we didn't make mistakes. And I don't think we made any in Madison either. We didn't catch a fish, but I felt like, most of everybody we talked to weren't seeing fish or whatever. And we were on fish both days at Madison and just couldn't get one in the boat. Cave Run, we were top 3 after day 1 and had a really good pattern. And I don't think we made any. I felt we had a really clean season. And I really didn't have any regrets. I mean, you can overanalyze, and we do that well. But what do you think? I think we did pretty good. We fished pretty clean.
I don't think there's regrets from the season. We make a game plan, we stick with it.
Do you troll at all, or you just casters?
No, we're casters.
Okay.
Yep.
If you can hold the beer, you're not musky fishing. So
That's great.
yeah,
So 2024 Recon Boat World Champions. What's your next goal in musky fishing? Anything?
Win it again next year.
Repeat.
Be Top Gun next year as well.
That's awesome. Well, my pleasure. Awesome
Thank you.
champions, guys. Best
Thank
of
you.
luck. Yep.
thank you.